maybe kind of borderline. I know it got some computer ports. The arcade version itself, I don't know if it was that big a hit. I mean, Sega saw fit to port it to computers, but I can only recall like ever seeing this once. Not counting Galloping Ghost. Galloping Ghost has a cabinet also. I know I've played Crackdown on stream before, but it felt like this wasn't a despite all the ports, like it wasn't really a gigantic hit in the arcade. And yes, it was on the Genesis. It was on a bunch of computers. Cuba, thank you for the 86 months. It didn't seem like it really got that much in the way of distribution. So I forgot the I forgot the ambiance. Get that up there. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not sure why. Oh, that's the same picture, just slightly different colors. Fiona, thank you for the bits. Man, that flyer sucks ass. So this is another game running on the Sega System 24, a floppy disk based hardware, which ran at a pretty high resolution. It's like 512 by 440, I think, and that was bigger than most screen resolutions were doing at the time. Of course, it had the double-edged sword of we can put more pixels on screen, but we don't want to like draw. We don't want to draw like big ass pictures for everything. So for gameplay, they decided we'll just make this a split screen game, so we don't have to. We don't have to draw as many big things, because this is a two-player split screen game. Proud, thank you for the 28 months, and Ludicrous Gibbs, thank you for the 53 months. There goes the scam train. So, there's the Japanese flyer. So why is this game a split-screen game? Well, two players can go off in separate directions. Your objective is to plant all the time bombs on the map. So two players can split up, go different directions, clear the levels faster, etc., etc. That's the same. That's just the same image. Why'd I do that? And the other thing thank you, Crash Cat. The other thing I noticed, Galloping Ghost has a cabinet to this, and let me go back to that picture. Where was it? Of the arcade cabinet. There's like separate lights on the marquee that light up to like give it like highlighting the comic book panels. Like I took a video of it. I thought it was kind of cool. Like it's just like alternating shit. I'd never seen a cabinet that did that. So I guess that's a good way to get people's attention, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it was a big gigantic hit for Sega, despite all the ports. Yeah, the lights probably went out. I don't know. Like I said, I think I only saw this at the Ladin's Castle in Torrance when we went to visit our family in California. Didn't see it in the local arcades. Never saw it again. Obviously got a Genesis port. And I think that's a pretty good port. I think. I could be mistaken. I haven't played it in a while. Doesn't have Chivos yet. There's also been a game I've been trying to 1cc, so there has been like at least a stream or two where I've tried to 1cc this, and turns out it's a game you can't really, or not a game I want to play like too much of in one session. It'll be fine for this stream because
How are you?
one playthrough.
Thank you.
Quantic Warrior, thank you for the raid.
Isobuchi wins!
Yeah, you can barely see the pixels.
Crackdown.
Dandrio, thank you for the 17 months. The beginning of the 21st century, an artificial life system was something. Even later guides him in their quest to conquer the world. You gotta pause this intro or else, you can't read everything. The federal government has issued an order to its 2 special service agents, Ben Breaker and Andy Attacker. Well-versed in weapons and explosives in general, and highly qualified for executing a confidential strategic operation, as well as highly suited for infiltrating through enemy lines and causing widespread destruction. One is trained in hand-to-hand fighting, one is handling heavy weapons, but I think Player 1 and Player 2 are pretty much the same. I don't think they have, like, different stats. So...
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, Cactus Bee, thank you for the host. So this is a, it's kind of a stealth game. It's kind of like Metal Gear. In that the enemies don't always... they don't magically know where you are. They have to, like, see you with their line of vision. And you can lean against walls to dodge shots. There's a yeah, that thing is in the ending. Don't spoil it. People didn't finish the game, I guess. Is everybody freaked out about the cover? It's in the arcade game too.
Crackdown.
Nobody finished this, I guess. At the very least, I think this game does not cut off continues like a lot of Sega games did. I think. Orange, right? Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, let's get into it. Also, I think the volume on this is a little weird. Like the explosions are pretty loud. Game volume seems low right now. But I think like some of the sound effects are loud. Anyway. Huh. We've got close range attacks. Yeah, the voices are way louder than everything else. If I use a bomb, it's gonna like fucking blow the speakers out. And yeah, so you can lean up against walls. Anyway, you gotta put the bombs down. You can pick up more ammo. I've tried like lowering specific channels, but I couldn't get it right. I need one more bomb. There we go. Mission accomplished. Now escape! Easy enough. They're like biological experiments or something. I think that's what the intro said. These enemies take 2 hits. Or you can just kick them. These dudes are coming out of garbage chutes. Oh, I missed a block back there. Also, enemies can shoot each other. They can actually die to their own bullets. Alright, let me go back this way. There we go. Pick up the cannon. So that kills the 2-hit enemies with 1 shot. I think by this point, like, you can pretty much get through the entire game. Ah! Oh! Just picking up, holy shit. Picking up cannons. Right now I can get away with leaning against walls, but... let these guys shoot each other. ×2 bonus. Can you kill your friend? I'm not sure. Boom. Alright, don't fall in the water. I don't think I've ever played a 2-player game of this. Alright, well this stage... oh, these guys are rolly. This stage does not let you split up. until you get past the first half, I guess. Oh, these guys have flamethrowers. I skipped Bonanza Brothers because that kind of, like, those characters kind of had their own franchise. Maybe some of those games will get looked at. I don't know. Oh, this guy, I need to... come on. There we go. There we go. So the thing that really... Oh, God. I know, people are more interested in what I'm not playing than what I'm actually playing. It happens all the time. The thing that throws me off with this game is the camera, because every time you tap a direction, like, the camera pans a little bit. The last time I tried to 1cc this, I ended up playing it for... I don't know, at least a couple hours, and the camera was, like, starting to give me a headache. Like, the way it pans is very, I don't know. It's a little annoying. So I think there's 4 acts in every stage. 4 stages. But yeah, you have to, sometimes chart a course on the map. Work out a plan. Wait, where am I going? I don't need to go that way. Whenever possible, it helps to save ammo. Oh, oh God. I can't... Oh, there we go. Those guys will just keep spawning. But yeah, the whole stealth aspect of this is something you didn't see that often in arcade games. And gave them an excuse to do split screen, I guess. Too many pixels. Oh God, this guy's chasing me. Oh God, they're all... Oh, where's my bomb? Did I unmap my my bomb button? The button too? Whatever. Obviously, this is not gonna be a 1cc. Oh, you see that enemy? He fired with the other gun. Or the other hand. So some enemies actually, like, figure out your wall strats and have a counter for it. Anyway, most of these stages, they don't really end with bosses, but this just has these enemies teleporting in. Kind of a... not really a boss, but something new, I guess. Oh, the bomb is... Okay, I should probably give a warning before I use bombs. This game's audio balance is very bad in MAME. Also, that's the same sample from Shinobi. Crackdown. Just dudes being bros. Alright, stage 2. I'm gonna go around this way. Enemies just coming out of cars. Come on. Yep. I want that ammo. Also, thank God you don't actually, like, die from running into enemies. You just kind of bounce off them. So this game is, like, kind of fair. Always appreciate a game that doesn't kill you on contact damage. Alright, need that ammo. Give me that. Sentient wrecking balls. Oh, I need to go back that way. Oh god. Oh god! Ah! That's a fast bullet. I got an extend at one point. I think that's like the only extra life you get. Nah, they're too stupid to do anything about the bombs. I think they'd do something, but... oh god. This stage, enemies have shields. Clink. I'm so happy I was able to get Hamster to make Lancy Air Squad happen on Arcade Archives. And now I got classics of game beating me to the punch with Exterminator. Giving 1989 spoilers. Can't wait till that stream. I saw this on Classics Game. Yeah. Anyway, we got monkeys here. Got baboons. Oh, I didn't kick that guy? Really? Alright. Man, I've gotten really bad at this. Like, I'm pretty sure I got, like, not to the last stage, but I got to, like, well, last act? Act 4? When I was trying to 1cc this, I gotta come back to this at some point, but it's one of those games that, I don't want to play it for hours and hours. Like, I can only have, like, 1 or 2 credits, and then gotta play something else. Because I can not look at this camera for that long. Oh, God! Damn, he came out blasting. Alright. Ready, Ben. Hey, doesn't keep your score and continue. Boom. Boom. Alright, this stage has floors that just break out. Danger, danger. Fucking flamethrowers. Okay. Fried his own dude. Like I said, I like that, you know, no contact deaths. Enemies can damage each other. That said, it's still a pretty challenging 1cc. Because you gotta know the levels pretty well. Shit. Shoutouts to Prey Boy. Use Prey Boy to make a bridge. What stage was that? 2-2? Oh god, the stage. Okay. I don't remember the optimal way to do this. I gotta hit the one up there, too. This is obviously designed for 2 players. Oh yeah, you can get door kills. Bonk. That can be pretty satisfying, too. The stage has a lot of enemies that just teleport in. Oh, it has the chainsaw guys, too. What was the optimal route here? The chainsaw guys, they can chainsaw through the wall like that. Go this way for the ammo. There's like 3 more bombs I have to place. Oh, this is the stage with the sparks at the end. Shit. Should I go the other way? Still got a minute and 15 seconds. Oop. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. Ammo. Oh! Oh! I forgot about... Can't lean up against that wall. You got me. I got outplayed. I forgot about the guys that teleport in here. Also, time does not reset on a death, so... we gotta get moving. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use bombs here. The noise is gonna get loud. What was the trick here? Get through that one. But then this one I have to use some magic to get rid of those sparks. I mean, Game Ground came out before this. Game Ground was 88. Crackdown. The Crackdown words were on screen for like 2 frames. They cut it off pretty fast. Oh god. I got surrounded. Alright, fine. This stage has conveyor belts. But no, like I said, it's always felt to me like when Sega had the System 24, like, yeah, they're putting out really detailed graphics, but then they realized, well, we don't want to have to make everything super detailed. That's going to put our artists, they're going to have to do like way too much shit. So in this game, like, yeah, you're not seeing like much of the screen. Part of it is taken up by a map, the HUD. But at least like the graphics don't look all like ugly and pixely. Well, machine gun's less useful than the cannon because a lot of enemies take at least 2 hits. If you don't have the cannon. So if you can keep picking up the cannon ammo, you're gonna stick with that. You'll automatically use cannon shots until you run out. Can't really switch on the fly. Yeah, they need the game title, a skeletonized health bar. No, you don't have a health bar. It's always one-hit kills. Boom! Oh god, this stage. Also, yeah, the graphics are... The graphics on the map in MAME are like a little fucked up. Pretty sure when I was doing 1cc attempts, like, I'd always be losing lives here. There's enemies that are gonna, like, teleport in, yep. Come on! There we go. Yeah, like that. Just use magic, fuck it. I'm going a little ham with the teleporting. Those guys just respawn. I was trying to attack, but I kept bouncing off and it was cutting off my attack animation. Yeah, now the game's become memorize or die. go. I know, it's very hard to look up stuff for this sometimes because it brings up the Xbox game. You gonna roll? Thank you. I killed one of the shield guys before he could do anything. Smooth moves. Yeah, it does have a decent difficulty curve, at least. Before it decides to kill you. The enemies in the first couple stages aren't that aggressive. Alright, yeah. Kind of hard to see the X's, yeah. Also, you have iframes whenever you put a bomb down. You can actually run through enemies when you put a bomb down. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies to the right that are gonna, like, start firing at me. But if you move the camera, they stop firing. Oh, the extra's at 50,000, apparently. Also, I haven't done it on this credit, but if you finish the stage using only melee attacks, you get 10,001 point. So the last digit is not a digit of shame in this game, it's a digit of pride. But yeah, I think that's what made what's made like a lot of these cabinets so hard to find is that, like, yeah, the floppy disk based hardware was not intended to be long lasting, I think. And Sega stopped, like, servicing them, so I don't know if Galloping Ghost has, like, the original hardware. They usually do, but I think that I know, like, for their Laserdisc stuff, they've had to use, like, reproduction stuff. So you'd have to ask Doc. Uh-oh. There's a lot of flamethrower dudes here. Nice. I gotta get up that way. I'm running out of cannon shots. Oh, this is another stage with a... not really a boss, but... oh god. Ah! Teleport. Some weird electricity shit going on here. I don't remember the route. What was the safest route here? Did I get all the... I guess I did. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I have died there before. Ba 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 ba. Alright, final scene. Remember this stage being more of a pain in the ass than it looks because of these rockets! That's a new obstacle. Alright, gonna go back down. If I move the camera to the right, yeah, the rockets are going to activate. Of course. Woo. Baboon wave dash. Okay. Yeah, this part. Fuck it, use a bomb. I'm running out of bombs. Oh! I moved the camera. And I gotta go up too. Boy. Oh. At least I can go up this way. The rockets won't trigger. What? I didn't get the kick? Oh god, the dog! Dog got me. I was trying to shoot it. I said I'm coming for that ass. Where'd he go? Brr. Damn it, I'm not very precise. Oh, there was some ammo right near the rockets. That's like a... That's a death trap. Okay, so this stage has these slimes. I got gooed. I was trying to get in here without destroying this because this takes multiple shots and I'm running out of ammo, but I guess I can't do that. Look how many bombs I have to place. Slurp, slew. That's why I needed more ammo going into this stage. Shit. Luckily I can kick him. That makes sense. Yeah, this is how they turn into dudes. There's ammo up there. I think time can kind of be a concern here. Oh god. They're all forming. Come on. Time is definitely... Oh, God, go. Get out of the way. Fuck it, I'm going this way. I know, there was ammo there, but I didn't have time. I've got a minute left. I have to use a bomb. Should probably go in bottom to top, huh? So many dudes! I pressed bomb. Oh god, the timer's still going through the continue screen. Fuck. Get! I couldn't punch it. Oh, it adds time on continue. Okay, I don't remember the optimal route for this stage. I never get this far on one credit. No, I keep trying to, like, actually kick stuff, and then I bounce off. I'm out of cannon shots. What? I'm trying to... Okay. Yeah, I would have run out of time. If I hadn't gotten those extra 30 seconds. Sheesh. This is a stage with... There's like a laser wall at the end. Oh god. I don't think I've ever gotten this far on 1 credit. I'm pretty sure my best run's like... It's either 4-1 or 4-2. Ooh! Of course, if I was playing seriously, I probably would have tried to use a lot more melee on the first few stages just to save ammo. Even though I was trying to build up cannon shots, I didn't have enough for 4-2, so... Okay, so they're gonna teleport in a lot of enemies in these tunnels. Not tunnels, but corridors. Make this level as long as possible. I panicked. I should be saving those bombs. Nope. Chainsaw Man. Oh! I let go. Too soon. And I'm out of cannon shots again. Bad timing on that. Okay, what was the timing on this? Aha! Forgot a bomb. No problem. Alright, final stage. New music. There's the last boss. He got away. So I gotta try to get some ammo. Oh my god. Okay. It's hard to get this ammo. Oh, they give you 30 shots. They want you to be well stocked, I guess. I tried to go against the wall. Oh. So the trick to this first part is there's another door you have to break down, and if you go in, you get squished. So you have to do this. And eventually it breaks. And then they do the same thing here. If you get on the conveyor belts, you cannot move against it. Like if you go down too far, like that's it. It just dumps you out. You're dead. Alright, so we gotta fight orbs. I don't really know the best strat here. Just keep moving and shooting and hope for the best. It's like 3 sets of these, I think. Spray and pray. Alright, one more. Yeah! It's faster. Ugh. Almost had it. Luckily they don't make you like redo the fight or anything. And now he's cornered. But he's got a gun. And that's it. Alright, they give you 1,000,000 points for every life left over, which just fucking trivializes everything. I'm gonna have to reset those scores. So for optimal score, yeah, you need like maximum lives. Hell Army, Mad Murderer, Shadow Panther, High Thrower, Tomahawk, Tataken, Mandrill. I'm the Joker, baby. Wallcutter, Amasunio, Bioseed, Mr. K. He led Replica in the quest to conquer the world. His ambition was broken by Ben Breaker and Andy Attacker, March 20th, 2089. Yeah, I told you it was in the game.
Yomi wins.
Iron Sheik 84, thank you for the 94 months. The end. So, yeah, I don't like that they're giving like 1,000,000 points for every life at the end. That's kind of silly. So generally, like if you see a high score list, it's always going to be like 4 million, 3 million, and just barely anything over. You thought this was a lot more popular? It's one of those games that doesn't really get talked about that much, so. And those cabinets didn't seem to last very long. Yeah, I think I got an extend from the first 1,000,000. I think it gave me the 50,000 extend like right away. I mean, it got a Genesis port, it got some computer ports at the time, but yeah, since then it hasn't been on like any sort of re-release. I mean, I do like this game a lot. I hate the camera though. But, you know, you wouldn't be playing the game that long in an arcade anyway, right? That's one of my biggest complaints about it. And trying to 1cc this has been quite the ordeal. You saw quite a few of these? I only ever saw it once. But I guess it depends on where you were. And like I said, these not too many of these cabinets seem to have survived nowadays. That's what it seems like for these Sega System 24 hardware games. Like I think Hamster had to like scan the bezel for gain ground off Galloping Ghost's cabinet because they didn't have the actual like sources for it anymore. They become that hard to find. Anyway, what is going on outside? Red Raccoon, thank you for the 23 months. It's one of those days. Yeah, maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It just doesn't seem like a game where the arcade version is talked about that much. The demo just fell off it. One person hates it. Yeah, people throwing away their votes as always. What are you gonna do? 60%.
4.
Gave it a 4. That's a pretty good rating. I mean, like I said, this game is kind of borderline for whether or not it should have been included in the series.
4.
I'll give it a 4. I don't like it enough to give it a 5. It has a lot of good ideas. And there's a lot of satisfaction to be had. It's just missing something, though. Right, that was on the list? Well, it's on screen, isn't it?